This video, we're going to show you how to use policies to control flow and integration behavior. An example of a policy is that you have a certain integration run between a certain time. It could be from 6 p.m. till 9 p.m. It could be running only on Fridays, only on Saturdays, maybe only the weekdays, or maybe just only the weekend. To manage policies, you're going to head over to the left drawer menu, click on Security and Credentials, followed by Policies. Now, in this, you can see a table where all the existing policies are. And the table lists of existing policies with columns such as policy name, date and time of the last modification, is it active, from time to time, which tells you what time it's going to run to, days of the week it's going to run, and then you can see updated by the avatar name and email. You also have additional action menus such as edit, delete, and pause that particular policy. Now, creating a new policy is pretty straightforward. You go ahead and click Add New button, and then you can go ahead and name your policy. So let's say I'm going to call this one Salesforce Weekend Policy. Now, once you name your policy, you can see you have few options. Here, flows, applications, connections, date, time. Now, the flow name means you can select which flows can be run. And you can essentially select multiple flows or a single flow. It's really up to you. Once the flow is selected, you can click Save, and it will take you on to choose the date and time. But you also have applications available as well. Now, in these applications, you can again choose the category that you want. So let's say I choose Salesforce. And then I can head over to Connections. Again, you can select multiple applications. Connections, these are apps and services, connection names. So for example, if you want a specific Salesforce connection, then you can also select that. As you can see, I have multiple here, but I'm just going to go in and select a specific one. And then I can decide when I want this to run. So since I've selected the weekend, it's very easy for me to select Saturday and Sunday, and I can decide which day it's going to run. So I'm going to select Saturday of this coming Saturday, the 26th, and we're going to run it till May 31st, Saturday. And you can decide what time this will start. So I'm just going at 12 a.m. and then also end at 12 a.m. as well. And just like that, your policy is now active. There are flexible combinations you can restrict, for example, an app or connection. So this will give you the full capability on doing that. In addition to the mains policy page, you can also manage policy directly within the Flow Builder. If you open the setting menu in the Flow Builder, so we'll head over to Flow for a second, and then you head over to Settings. Let's just quickly add something so I can show you how this works. So now in the settings here, you can navigate to the Policies tab. And you can also add a policy. You can also restrict a policy if you wish to do so, or pause it. So that is another place where you can manage these additional policies and add them as you see fit. You also never see the policy specifically affecting the current flow. You can also add additional policies from your account generalist if needed.